Fili was only 16 when she discovered she was pregnant. The news hit her like a freight train, bringing with it a wave of fear and uncertainty. Her parents, staunchly traditional and deeply disappointed, disowned her, leaving her to navigate the treacherous waters of motherhood alone. With nowhere to turn, she sought refuge in a tiny, run-down apartment in a less-than-ideal part of town. Her son, Vai, was born on a humid August night. From that moment, Fili's life became a relentless cycle of feeding, changing, and worrying about how she would provide for him. She worked multiple low-paying jobs, from cleaning offices to selling goods at the market, just to make ends meet. Sleep was a luxury she couldn't afford, and the exhaustion weighed heavily on her. Her struggles didn't go unnoticed by predatory men who saw her vulnerability as an opportunity. One by one, they came with promises of help and stability, only to reveal ulterior motives. Some tried to manipulate her into compromising situations, while others were outright abusive. Fili learned to be wary, her heart hardened by betrayal and disappointment. Despite the relentless hardship, Fili remained resilient. She poured all her love and energy into Vai, determined to give him a better life. Her laughter and warmth were his sanctuary, even as she silently bore the brunt of their harsh reality. One rainy afternoon, as Fili hurried through the bustling streets to pick Vai up from school, she slipped on the wet pavement and fell, scattering her groceries everywhere. Embarrassed and frustrated, she tried to gather her things when a hand reached out to help her. "Are you okay?" a kind voice asked. She looked up to see a man about her age, with a genuine concern in his eyes. "I'm fine, thank you," she replied, brushing off her dress. "I'm Toma," he said, smiling warmly as he helped her pick up the groceries. Grateful but cautious, Fili thanked him and hurried to the school. She didn't think much of the encounter until she saw Toma again a few days later at the local market. He greeted her with the same warmth, and over time, they began to talk more whenever they met. Toma was different from the other men. He was patient, kind, and genuinely interested in Fili and Vai. Slowly, he became a regular part of their lives, offering support without expecting anything in return. Their bond grew stronger, and soon, Fili found herself falling for him. One day, Toma invited Fili and Vai to a picnic. As they sat under a tree, enjoying the simple pleasures of life, Toma turned to Fili and said, "I love you, Fili. I want to be there for you and Vai, not just today, but forever." Tears welled up in Fili's eyes. She had been hurt so many times that she had forgotten what it felt like to be truly loved. But Toma's sincerity melted her fears, and she accepted his love with an open heart. Their happiness was soon challenged when Toma's family learned about their relationship. His parents, especially his mother, were vehemently opposed to him marrying a single mother with a child. They believed Toma deserved someone untainted by such a past and tried every tactic to break them apart. Toma stood firm, but the tension took its toll on Fili.